Welcome back to another Madden NFL 17 career mode, and we'll be playing the Titans in week 6, and we're on a 3-game losing streak, so hopefully we can get a win this game, and hopefully I can score more touchdowns because I only have 1 touchdown in my career. So let's get it.
Everybody, I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. Here's one guy really looking to rebound from a tough game last week. They took the loss in that one, and he couldn't get anything going on the ground. Important he gets back on track right away here. It's the Browns going up against the Titans. With that, let's get up to Tennessee. We're standing by in Nashville, our Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
All right, thank you, Larry. We are across the Cumberland River from downtown Nashville at Nissan Stadium in Tennessee. Today, we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the Cleveland Browns and the Tennessee Titans. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Guyton. Charles, we take a look at this Titan Ball Club entering play. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
And the way they
So we'll be on defense first.
You look at the tape, it looks like they had extra
So
guys
we can
on the
stop
field,
them on defense.
and they thoroughly shut down that offense.
Meanwhile, for the
Come on, defense. And looks like they may score. And they do. Oh, they haven't. Now they do. Alright, let's try to tie up the game, guys. I don't know, I lose 4 in a row. And I won't be able to receive the ball.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. And they're led out by their 12th-year quarterback out of Harvard University. It's Ryan Fitzpatrick.
It always seems that with every team Ryan Fitzpatrick plays on, they're trying to find a replacement for him. But in 2015, he threw 31 touchdown passes and nearly led the Jets to the playoffs. He's a guy that you can definitely win with.
And they'll run it here. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. Rashad Johnson on the stop.
Run again. Try to do better. Get this first down.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. Wesley Woodyard there on the tackle. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down.
A nickel set shown by the Titans on third down.
Thinking pass. Fitzpatrick now. Finding time.
That's
and
first.
he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
There we go, boys.
And they pick up a first down, and that came out of the fullback position. But as you and I both know, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a fullback playing in that spot.
So times have changed, right? The old school fullback doesn't really exist anymore.
We're not getting that same player out of college. With all the spread offenses, not very many pro style, where you actually have a true fullback. We're having to make do in the NFL and put guys in that.
Did they get first down? No, they did not. And out. Great. Oh, they should put me in.
So the Titans are forced to punt as Brett Kern is on to do the honors.
See if we get close somewhere. Hurry up. There we go.
And he gets it away, and it's a laser. Headed for the sidelines. This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line.
So now I want to see this replay.
And the Browns offense back out there ready to take over. And last time out they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like
See,
it because
boys,
you're
we
giving
need
it
this
up,
touchdown badly.
You've avoided
Probably
a
won't get on
mistake.
this
At least
drive.
you didn't turn it
You
over,
didn't
I
turn
guess.
it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. Wow, now we got to go out there and stop people.
Try to hurry
So,
up so
yeah,
this
there's
doesn't
always something
happen.
positive to be gained from it. That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room.
Couple
If you have to
yards.
run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage.
And that's the kind of pass that adds up over time, Brandon. You may not have picked up a first
I
down
get this
there,
first
but if
down.
you keep chipping away at it, eventually big plays may result.
They'll give it to him right
Got
off
it.
the gun. And they're going to get the first down here across the 15-yard line. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. On 1st and 10, Fitzpatrick. Over the middle, the catch
There we
by
go.
Coleman.
He's gone.
He's at the 50, the 30,
That's a touchdown.
and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Corey Coleman, 84 yards. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
Tied up the game. In the second half. In the second quarter. I don't know. Looks like they might score again. Okay, good. We stopped them.
Here's Brett Kern now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first.
That's a short punt.
And he did get it back, I do think.
Oh,
yes,
that was
so no
bad.
turnover on the punt, and it'll be a first down.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. He's got time. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
Couple yards.
It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Let's see here.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll
Ah,
only get a
almost got
couple
it.
up to about the 30. Derek Morgan in on the stop. And this defense looks for one more stop here on 3rd after the run.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers,
come
third
on.
level defensive backs.
The wrong
On that
way.
run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level
That would
player.
have been first
Boy,
down.
that's a lot of sirloin steak.
And they might score. Yep, they're gonna score. Yep. Trying to run it back.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but bottom line, his team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it starts with him. He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now to make sure
See
his
what
team
we
sees
can
him
do.
as confident.
Give us this touchdown.
Continue to try and up his game, but just let him know, hey, if I'm around, if I'm the one calling signals and throwing the football, just follow me, we'll get there. Sometimes that will do more to elevate a team
I'm warning.
than
See you
anything
guys on the other
else.
side.
If he has that confidence. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Tennessee after this. Back now. As I search for my cue card here, there we go. Coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will join us from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis from our first half of play.
Well read.
Yeah, thank you. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Fitzpatrick on first down. His throw is incomplete. So 2nd and 10 here.
Come on, Ryan. Give us the first down.
From the gun, Fitzpatrick. And that'll be
Come on.
incomplete.
I didn't even know he was throwing to me.
3rd down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick.
Got it.
And he hits him in stride. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Now,
Let's see if we can get this touchdown.
first down, Fitzpatrick. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. It's a gain of 24 that time. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
They've made goal line offense a priority on the practice field this week. This is exactly the situation they've been prepping for. And on the ground they go with a running back.
There we go.
And he's in. Touchdown, Browns.
Now 2nd career touchdown.
A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are
technically 2nd rushing.
First
receiving.
That's
why I have 3.
Left on the clock, so on the other.
Tied up the game. Come on, defense. Oh, we got turnover. Nice. He's trying to run out of the clock.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll work his way forward up to the 22. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Seek it. And we'll be going to the 2nd half. It's halftime. See you on the other side, guys.
Take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Thanks, Brandon. Thanks, Charles. And welcome to our EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. So we've got a tie game at half, and you can bet both coaches are in that locker room making adjustments and telling their guys to just keep playing hard like they did in the first half. So here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Wrap it up for us here at the EA Sports
and
Studio.
we're back, guys.
We'll head back now to Nashville for the start of the
Let's
second
see
half.
what happens in the 2nd half.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter
come on.
number 3.
Touchback. Wanted to run it out.
Our eyes shift now to the Tennessee defense here. While we may be tied, this crew, they could tighten up some here in the 2nd half.
I think the word at halftime was enough. Because that's what defensive coordinators always say. All right, we're still tied. We're doing okay, but enough. No more points given up. So let's see what adjustments they've made, or
first down.
if they just
and
increase
more.
their play to the level where they don't give up any more points.
They'll be trying to keep them at bay here on this drive. And to give this time to the tailback. He juked him. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 there, and the Browns are going to have a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves,
Not
just
first
hang
down.
in there.
Nice.
Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him. That's another nice run, and I have to tell you, some of the coaches that I played for, their philosophies were always different when they see a guy running the ball well. Some of them wanted to immediately go to play action
Come on,
and throw
Ryan.
it now because it's
First
wide
down,
open.
touchdown.
While other coaches said, you know something? Until they stop him, that big boy's going to keep getting the football. And that might be the direction that they're going to go right now.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. And he
Nice.
is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Browns have moved out in front. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old...
Good job, Casey. Come on, defense. Yes, there we go.
Here's Brett Kern now as he's
Hopefully
on
they
to
give me a
punt for
chance to run it back.
Tennessee. He gets us away. It's a
Doesn't look
good
like it.
one. Drawing
Nope.
toward the sidelines. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense,
come on.
they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with.
If we
I
get
think
first down,
pressure's
boys,
always the
let's
first
see.
way to go.
If you love pressure,
I love
we'll
it.
see if they dial it up.
But I
this
got it.
drive.
Oh, come on.
And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. So this is the second consecutive week as you look at the numbers that he just doesn't seem to have the same pop as we normally see him with.
Is there an injury we don't know about?
That's what I'm wondering.
Because that's a legitimate question right now. We're used to speed, power, all coming together. And what I've always loved about
come
him
on.
is his vision. You know, last week he didn't have that
I
as
didn't get
well.
in the right
Always
set,
thought he's
Ryan.
picking the wrong hole to try and run through. And his blockers, they seem to be getting him to the right place, but he picked the wrong spot. We're seeing...
It's fine.
Here's Brett Kern now. He's been terrific so
They
far.
might fake it though. Because they're 4th and inches. Oh, surprisingly they did.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
I'm gonna run it out. Definitely run this
He'll
shit.
field this at the 5. Oh, it shifts past him.
Oh, come on. I know I have more speed than that.
It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
Ah, I could have ran.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close,
There we go.
you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition
this
there.
play,
That's
which is
not what he
fine.
did after the catch.
Yeah, hit your
See
tight end.
here.
Let him get some rack.
Yeah,
Right down the
when
middle,
he-
down
when
the
he
middle,
gets
down the
moving,
middle.
Not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes.
I might get this touchdown.
Now you can run anything and catch.
Oh, got it.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
There we go, boys.
A great play there with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Browns add on to their
use that
lead.
speed.
Not only touchdown number 2 for him, but a big run to boot. However, still trailing.
Still trailing, but not because of his efforts. Well, he's playing really well. And
That's how you do it, boys. It's like your 4th career touchdown. Looks like they might score. Okay, good. So probably a punt. Yep, they got a punt.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And get it. Got the fence.
It's a short kick, taking it to 15. No, a nifty juke there.
not much fun for a guy trying to tackle.
Try to waste time here. That's all I gotta do.
And the Browns getting set to go. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before,
all I gotta do, just waste time.
They may have
That's
to
all
make
I
a few
gotta do.
additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up in the line of scrimmage as they try to bleed it out.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to
first down. There we go.
He finds Coleman. It goes for a gain of 10, and it's a first down. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs
flag.
and keeping the football.
Takes to
That's
midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
We'll
And
accept,
a big
thank
face
you.
mask penalty here, 15 yards.
You never want to get your hands up in the face mask area because your fingers can get tangled up there, and that can hurt you as a player.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Wrong way, the juke.
And a short gain down to about the 33. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And in this situation with a lead, fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
Waste
That's just
time,
smart
trying to
football,
waste
but you know
time.
the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Couple
And they
yards.
fall forward to the 29-yard line.
That field
Just
goal.
a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football. And
Field goal, cool. Be surprised if they score here. Well, I went for it and they got it. Wow. Surprising. Gonna probably go for it. They did. Yep,
Looking
they
to
went
jam
for
the
it.
receivers at the line here. Press coverage. Look
Gotta run the
defensively.
ball. That's all I gotta do.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit
Screen
now for the
play,
guy
screen
calling
play.
plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Second down, Fitzpatrick.
Oh no.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Fitzpatrick.
Got it.
He comes back with one complete. And
To the
he's gonna
2-minute
have
warning
the
we go.
first down yardage to the 35.
Yep.
Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. So here we go, first and 10 now.
Clock. Hopefully we get to like a couple seconds.
They'll run it now out of the gun. A strong running.
Oh, give me that first down.
Yeah, the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. They'll come out in the pistol. And they'll go on the ground.
Got it.
Now another timeout here called by the Titans. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
The first down, baby. All I need.
The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Couple yards.
Sheds a second. And play is stopped here. Timeout.
Oh, we can score another touchdown. Do I want to though?
And it's first and goal now, but still 10 yards to go. Oh, look at the juke. And he'll take it into the end zone.
I will.
Browns touchdown.
Game over.
A great effort there. His third touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question
And the game's
about it.
officially over
And you talk
because
about
of that
on his
touchdown.
back.
Ooh, we got an interception. Oh yeah, game's over. Just got do a couple kneel downs.
The Browns in victory formation now as they take the knee. The Browns in victory formation now as they take the knee.
This is my best career game. 3 touchdowns. I think 93 yards.
And it looks
Beautiful
like we've
game,
got a
guys.
dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Last kneel down. Hit that 10 minutes. 10 seconds.
To a knee goes Fitzpatrick, and that should just about do it.
Ooh, look at that replay of kneeling.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about
game
that.
over.
This one, Charles,
Best career game.
They were not in a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So for Cleveland, they climb back to 500 now at 3 up and 3 down. And they'll have another road date next week with the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, so that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we sign off from Nashville.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'll see you all in the next one. Kick it!